Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior video blog. I'll be the first to admit, I was never a big vacation person. I like taking long weekends, but vacations weren't my thing. But this time of year, and especially for some reason this year, I get the itch to take a little vacation, kind of a spring break trip. It's funny, when I was in college, spring break wasn't a thing. I mean, I had some friends who went, whether it was to Florida or wherever they went, or went on vacation, but maybe I could count them on my hand. We all just went home to our parents' house, or sometimes we'd even just stay in town if we were living off campus and continue doing what we were doing, working, whatever it was, or just kind of hanging out and taking a little breather vacation. I mean, for me, almost every spring break was heading home to see my parents in Virginia Beach and spending the week, well, whether it was with a girlfriend, whether it was with them, whether it was friends who weren't in college with me, whatever it is, we'd kind of hang out and boom, you go right back to it. I couldn't tell you when was the last time we took a little long weekend vacation a couple of years ago for our anniversary. Last time we took a week vacation, wow, was it to Hawaii a decade ago? Could have been. I mean, I've lost track. Again, I'm not taking a lot of vacations. My family didn't do a lot of vacations, so I've not done a lot of vacations. But I'm just getting that itch. Now, I don't know if it's because spring is coming up. I don't know if it's because, well, we've had an unusually mild winter, so I don't even know if that played into it. There's just something, I've got vacation fever. But, number one, I don't have the money in the budget to be able to go do it. Number two, I don't know where I would go. I'm sure I could find somewhere. My wife really doesn't have the time off. But number three, I don't want to waste the time. Because as much in my mind as I want vacation, I don't ever really truly turn it off. I take my phone, I take my iPads, take my computers with me, so I never really shut it down. And it's almost, I'm afraid to miss anything. And I know that's not a good excuse. That's just reality, especially when you work for yourself. They say the one beautiful thing about working for yourself is you can take time off if you want to. And while that may be true for some, that's a misnomer for me, because I've taken less time off since I started working for myself a decade ago, and that's not a bad thing. I was always the guy who never used all of his vacation when I worked in radio. Take a day when I wanted to, take a couple of days when I wanted to. If I had a big vacation plan, fine. I've got friends who met every year, boom, vacation without fail. Whether it's taking the family to Disney, whether it's going to Florida to spend time on the beach, whatever it is, at least once a year, maybe 2 times a year on vacation. I don't know if it's just as I get older, I want a little bit more downtime. I get that feeling for myself. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling it today. Maybe it's time for a little spring break action. Back with another Road Warrior action next week, I promise you that. KevinMason.us, our home for the Road Warrior video blog. You can see each and every one of them right there. If you're really bored and you need to maybe get some extra sleep, you can go back through the archives and see where we've been doing this over the course of the last 4 or 5 years solid, I think. Also, if you found us on Facebook, if you found us on YouTube, again, wherever you found us posted this week, wherever you found us online, we'll come on back again next week, right here, same time, same place, another Road Warrior video blog. We don't care where you watch. We're just begging for you to watch. Thanks. See you next week.